Teaching your child self-control. Hi, this is Dave Hughes of Ernie Reyes World Martial Arts in Gallatin. Welcome to my Life Coach Your Child series. Today we're going to be talking about the topic of self-control. Now, if you're explaining self-control to a younger child, a simple definition like doing the things you know are right and not doing things you know are wrong can be very helpful. Now, if you're talking with an older child or teen, doing the things that need to be done when they need to be done, whether you feel like it or not, is probably a little bit better definition. Now, self-control and self-discipline are usually very closely related subjects, but a simple definition or distinction between the two. If your brother or sister are getting on your nerves and your dad's standing right over you and you decide not to hit them at that time, that is self-control. Self-discipline takes another element. It means you're doing what you know is right without being someone standing over you, without being told. You know it's the right thing, so you do that. Now, that's a very basic understanding of self-control. But let's take it to a deeper level. This is called state management. If you want to teach your child to really be successful in life, teaching them state management as a form of self-control is a huge, huge benefit. And the sooner that they can learn this and the longer they can practice in their lives, the more successful they're going to be. State management means using two things, what you focus on and your physiology, to control your emotional state and how you feel. How do we really feel things? It's through our bodies. If you have fear, it's not something remote from you. You have that feeling in your gut. If you have, any emotion, it is felt through your nervous system and through your body. Now, you can actually teach a child or an adult at any time how to take greater control of how they feel. Now, first of all, what you mentally are focusing on. Our brains only take in very small percentages of our sensory input, and we only pay attention to certain details of that. Now, what you pay attention to, it's almost like if you were, you know how these days everyone has their camera phone and taking selfies? Well, think of it, you're at an event and you have people arguing over here, you have people laughing and having fun over here. Which way you point that camera, which way you focus it, determines what was going on at that party or that event. Now just keep in mind, our brains work in a very similar fashion. What we focus on becomes, to us at least, our reality. So what you choose to focus on and what this means to me or means to you is what really is going to make the big difference. Now, in addition to that, using your physiology. Use how you use your body. There's certain positions and postures that people can take that they're going to feel a certain emotion. In fact, in your mind's eye, you could probably see the physiology. Picture for a moment, someone who's depressed. Are their lips up or down? Are they looking up? Are they looking down? Are they having good posture or are they slumping? Is their breathing deep or is it shallow? Just some examples. You could probably, in your own mind, pick out how, with using some of his physiology, what a depressed person would look like. On the other hand, someone who's really confident and feels empowered, are they going to hold their body the same way? No, they're going to have their shoulders back, they're going to stick their chest out, they're talking a little faster, they've got a little more projection in their voice, they're looking up. All these factors make a huge difference in how you feel. So if you learn to do this, to change what you're focusing on and to change your physiology, as a parent, you can be a great role model for your children. But to teach them at a young age that and how to use that, that's true self-control on a much deeper and higher level, and something that can be a really great success tool for them throughout their entire lives.